Hey everybody, let me talk in this video about and or as an operation and as bitwise. So we talked in the previous video about a truth table and how if I have 0, 1, 1, 0, whatever. So think about 0 something is false and 1 something is true. So what I mean by that, if I just bring the raw table for you and tell you one thing. If I say 0 over ending with 1, what it will be the operation? If you go to the truth table, operation would be 0. So if we want to do it as programming, I have to say false. The 0 should be represented with word named false, and here ending should be written in this way, and and 1 will be represented as true. So 1 false for ending with a true, the result will be true. Is it real? Let me see if I'm writing something correctly or not. So if I have something true, okay, let me keep it in variable x equal true, and I have something y equal false. Make sure you write it capital, false in capital and true in the first character in capital. Don't write in a small letter, it will not work. So now I have x and y. You want to do AND operation? Think about x AND operation with y. What do you think the result? False, because true with false, the result will be false for sure. If I suppose y should be true, okay? Now if we repeat the process x for ANDing with y, what do you think the result? True. That's right, because I have true and true. The result will be true. Again, x, if you look through it, is true. Y is true. So now if I say x and y, the result should be true. That's right. Now think about OR operation. OR operation is the same thing. You say x or y. That is y true, because true and or true is true. Let me think about it in this way. I have true ANDing operation with true. What do you think the result? True. True and operation with false. What do you think the result? False. False and operation with false. The result will be, see, I just mistake. Do you know what the mistake here? Should be capital letter. Whoa, whoa, whoa. False, he say, hey, std method call. False, false, I write it, not false. Here is it. Also, this is another mistake. Here you go. So make sure you write it correctly. False. False and false is false. So do you see? What about ORing? If I say true for OR operation with true, what do you think the result? True. True in OR operation with false, what do you think the operation, the process? True for sure. False in OR operation with true. True. True in OR operation with, I think, false, and false should be false. So false or false, the result should be false. So this is for true and false and ORing. There's many operation or logic operation, we name it. What do you mean by that? If I say 3 greater than 5, is it 3 greater than 5? No. So if you click enter, he will say false. No, this is logic. 3 cannot be greater than 5. Logically, this one false. So if I say 3 less than 5, yes, true. Did you see? If I say 3 greater than or equal 5, he'll say you false. If I say 5 greater than or equal 5, yes, true. If I say 5 less than 6, should be true, because 5 is less than 6. If I say 5 less than or equal 6, what he say? Less than should be in this way. Less than, hopefully this one work. This less than or equal hopefully work. Yeah, here you go. Less than or equal in this way. So see the logic operation. We have greater, less than, equal, whatever. So if I say, I print the number between 1 and 10. So what you say? if it's x between 1 and 10. Let me suppose x equal 5. Okay, how you make it sure x is between 1 and 10? You say x must be greater than or equal 1. That's right, he will say true. And you have another condition, should be x less than 10. You say x less than or equal 10. Okay, true. So these two conditions have to be satisfied to give you ending. So you say, okay, it should be greater than or equal 5 and less than 10. So you say, okay, you have to end them. So x greater than or equal 1 and x less than or equal 10. Is it? Yes, true. Because 5x between them. If I say x equal 11, now repeat that condition. Will be false or true? False. Do you know why this one false? Do you know? I will tell you why. Drawing tool. This one is x greater than 5. Yeah, greater than or equal 1. Yes, so it should be give you true. Because if 11 is greater than 1. Yes. Is 11 less than 10? No, so it should give you false. False in ANDing operation with a true should give you false, and that is the reason he give you error. Why this one give you true? If you say is x greater than 1? Yes, because x is 5 is greater than 1. Is x, so it should be here true. Is that right? Is x less than 10? Yes, x less than 10 because it's 5, so here is give you true. True and true should be result true. So this is the idea. So what I wanted to show you, how you do single logic operation, then how you combine more than one. And this thing you will see it a lot while you are writing code. Because in a programming, everything is logic. You have to think about everything in logic. So make sure you understand what you mean 3 greater than 2 or 3 less than 2, whatever. And why this be true or false, why there is no data, because this is logic, and how we did combine between more than one. You will see a lot about condition, but just I want to share with you how you do that. So we say, hey, this is ANDing. So what about the other AND that you showed me before? Okay, let me go back. If I say x equal 0b binary number 101, that right? And I have y equal 0 binary number, is that right? 111. If I say y x and operation with y, the result will be 7. If I say x and operation and bit with y, the result say 5. So you have to think about this one, why this one happened. I will tell you why. If I just call the function and I'm sending the function that we did before, I'm sending x and y, and calling the function again that we did before, I'm saying x with one AND operation with y. Let me see what's the difference. We said this one is bitwise, bit operation, that he did bit by bit. So 1 and 1 is 1, 1 and 0, 0, 1 and 1 is 1. So he give you this one, he give you 5. For this reason you see 5. Why here you see it as a 7? Because he treated as, he did not treat bit by bit, he treated it as a complete object. So object by object, he took the second object because it's true, the true. So this basically you have to understand what's the difference between the logic and bitwise. When we talk about logic, we talk about complete object. But when we talk about bitwise, we talk about bit by bit. Yes, here we done, and thank you for watching.